right. Week 2. Well, no. Thursday. Aw. Jeez Louise. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, that's Saturday. Hello. Organizing my grandma's meds. I always organize it for the month. Makes it easier. Makes it easier. Then I have to do it every single day. She has a little heart condition, so I have to give her heart medication so her heart can stay good, so it can function as it should. So that's what I'm doing. Doing her meds. How are you all tonight? How is everyone doing? That's a lot of meds. Good evening. Taking care of my grandma's meds, if you're just joining me. I like to do them for the month. But I'm a little late because one of her prescription had run out. So I had to, I couldn't do the whole month. I only had enough for a few days. So I'm going to actually start. So I actually put them all in these containers. And I have 4. One for each week of the month. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Caretaking is a labor of love, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Being a caretaker and a content creator at the same time is different. It is different. I am busy 24/7 basically, but I gotta have a life, so I gotta continue. I gotta just do both at the same time, and that's what I do. Take care of my grandma. She is 98 years old. 98 years old. Yep. So I call it a blessing to be able to take care of her. She's done a lot for me in my life. Paying for school, buying cars, all kinds of stuff. Supporting my acting career. She paid for my SAG card. I'm doing medication. I'm not talking about Pakistan. She paid for my SAG card, which was $2,200. So yeah, I owe a lot to my grandmother, and I am honored to take care of her. Honored to take care of her. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's light. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's too hot. I gotta get this light shining out of my face. So one of her pills, I have to cut it in half. She can't have a whole one. So I cut it in half with the cutter. It's a bit of a nuisance. It doesn't cut the way it's supposed to. So you would think at this point they would come up with pills that are the right size and I wouldn't have to cut them anymore. But for some reason, this particular pill does not come in the smaller dosage that she needs. So this is what I've had to do for years. All right, so then I check it and make sure that I have the right stuff. Make sure I'm giving grandma the right medication. And that's right. So we're all set for the rest of this week. This week is set. I'll move on to week 2. Hello. How are ya? How's it going this evening? Or this morning. I don't know where you are, but it could be morning, it could be evening. I don't know where you are in the world, but hello. Hello to you. All right. Morning. 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 Morning and night. So morning, night, morning, night, morning, night, morning, night, morning. Night, morning, night, morning, night. All right, this goes for morning and night as well. Morning and night, 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 morning and night. Boom. This is night only. Night, 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 night. And this is only night as well. Night, 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 night. Look at that, 7 on the dot. Then I have to cut this one. This one requires a lot more work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Right, we check it and make sure I got all my grandma's medication right for this particular week. And so always double check it. Make sure I'm giving her the right thing. All right. Week 2, done. What's up, y'all? Organizing my grandma's medication. Nothing too sexy, but it is very important work. I organize it by the month. And so I'm on week 3. I'm on week 3. taking care of my grandma, who is 98 years old. She is 98, born in 1927. Can you believe that? 1927. Why does this have one in there? Okay. I'll have to remember that. I think I know why. Anyway, she was born in 1927 and she is awesome. She has done a great deal for me in my life. So at this stage of her life, I am returning paying back all that she did for me. So I have to take care of my grandmother and be a content creator at the same time. It is all a lot of work, but it's so rewarding. And then right after this, I'm going to make cards for elders. Because of my relationship with my grandmother, I have recognized that not everybody has someone that can take care of them like that. And there are so many elders in nursing homes and adult communities, and they are lonely. So I like to do my part. I make cards for them through an organization called City Meals on Wheels. So I read a stat that loneliness could increase early death risk by 30%. That's crazy. So if I can give these cards to someone and make these cards for someone and that can help them, I've done my part. And I would hope that were I not able to take care of my grandmother, that someone out there would be looking out for her. So, yep. All right, so this is a morning only pill. Morning, 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 morning. Boom. Morning only pill. This is a evening, morning, and a night pill. So she gets both. Morning and night. 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 Boom. All right. This one she gets morning and night too. Morning and night. Morning and night. Morning and night. Morning and night. Morning. I'm not gonna make it. Morning and night. Morning and night. All right. This one, she gets only night. Look at that, 7 on the dot. Night, 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 night. Okay, and this one, she gets morning and night, but I have to cut it. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it. Morning and night. Morning and night. Hello. Organizing my grandmother's medication. Morning and night. I have to sing everything. Morning and night. Morning and night. Morning and night. Mm-hmm. Morning and night. Boom. All right, put that back. All right. Morning. Morning and night. Morning and night. Morning. Okay. No. Morning and night. Morning and night. No, silly goose, Jason Williams. You have a very famous name. I hope you look up the other Jason Williams and you don't follow in his footsteps, since you are a funny person. Since you are a wisecracker. All right, week 3. Now week 4, organizing my grandma's medication. I'm almost done. You know what? I gotta figure something out. Gotta figure out something. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-doop, 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 doop, 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 doop. All right. Ba, ba, ba. Hello. I am organizing my grandmother's medication. Hello. Good evening. If you're just joining me, I'm organizing my grandmother's medicine. I am a caretaker of a 98-year-old awesome woman. 98. So I organized her medicine for the entire month. And I wasn't able to organize it for the whole month because some of her medicine wasn't here. So I had to do it by daily. So now that I have everything, I can go about organizing it for the month. It makes it so much easier on me when I have to give it to her every day. I won't have to get it dirty. I'll just go to my little buckets. And I also have an emergency stash as well, in case, something happens to me. In case I'm taken by Liam Neeson. That was a silly joke, but I love those movies. All right, so this is a morning only. Morning, 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 morning. This is a morning and night. Morning, so I'll just go down the line like this. Morning, 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 night, 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 night. Boom! Saying boom always makes it so much better. Boom! Okay, this is a morning and a night too. Morning, 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 morning. Okay. Oh, and night. And night, girl. And night. Night, 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 night. Now that's done. This one is a night only. Night. I have all these things memorized. Night. I know all of her medication. Night, 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 night. Hello. If you're just joining me, I am organizing my grandmother's medicine. Almost finished. I'm on the last week of the month. Night, 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 night. All right, and then this one, she can only have half in the morning and half at night. I have to cut it. This ain't gonna make it. Wait a minute, that makes no sense. I guess that's right. Hold on, let me count this. So 5, 10. No, that's not right. I think they cheated her out of her medicine. I really do. No, they didn't. I started late. That's what it was. Okay. Oh. Oh well. So it's gonna be short too. That sucks. Morning, night. That sucks. Morning, night. Morning and gotta figure this out. Night and morning. Dang. All right, this one is gonna be missing, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna have to dip into the emergency stash, which I don't like to do that. That's why it's an emergency stash. Wow. That sucks. All right, so I should leave a note that this is missing. Yeah, leave a note. All right, that's almost 4 weeks. Got the one missing. That's not cute, but I know what happened. What happened is what happened. Yep, that's what it is. Man. Oh well. So when it gets to that sucks. But at least I'm done. So week 1, I can leave week 1 out. Let's see. 26. Yeah, this is still not right. They cheated her. They shorted her. They really did. Because 7, 28, but that's 26, 27, 28, 29. They shorted her out of one pill. They shorted her out of one pill. I need to call and tell them that. Oh, Lord. This particular pharmacy, I'm not going to call any names, but they are a hot mess. A hot, fiery mess. That's all I'm going to say. It sucks. All right. Now I can do the vitamins. I think I need eye vitamins. Man, I gotta order some more of these. Ah, I'll take that one. I'll take that vitamin C tablet. Vitamin C. And now for calcium, for those good strong bones. So my grandmother broke her leg last October. She had to have surgery. And her surgeon was amazing. Dr. Gleckler. Forest General Hospital. He saved her life. He and his team. And so she has to take like lots of calcium. But her bones are already growing back. Can you believe it? A 98-year-old breaks her leg and her bones are growing back. Growing back. The human body is amazing. Okay. Vitamins done. Medication done. Boom. Okay, do I have time to do a card or two? Really don't. I really don't have time to do a card. You know what? Yeah. I don't really have time. I'm going to start one and finish it on another day. I'll start a card today, but I am not going to finish it. Tank gonna finish it today. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo on the colors. What color is this? What color it is? Oh, heck. What have I done? on Monday. On a Monday. Is this guy out here cutting? Is someone cutting my grass? Hold on. I need to go and see. Sounded very close. But it's not my grass. It's being cut. What time is it? Bum, 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 bum. here. Make it a green. Have a blue? No. No, I do not. Boom. I work on cards for all right. I feel like I should put some hearts down here. I will do that next time. Put some hearts on this one. All right, people. It's been lovely. Thank you for hanging out with me. This concludes service block number 14. Making cards for elders and taking care of my grandmother, my 98-year-old grandmother. Do something nice for someone, a stranger, and be kind to yourself because you deserve it. Bye.